You okay? What up, dude? Power transfers from C4. I don't know if I can do this one with just tree walls. I don't want to build up top. Well, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Last time I did this, I think I actually lost to like little goblins or something. Not the big bads. Let's try this, and I'm actually gonna put a slime pit in the middle and bees off to the side a little bit. I'll still get EMP'd, but no, I'll put like a slime pit here, and then I'll just hop in. And I'll just have to DPS the middle. Get him. Hopped into the stun proc. The regular stun, I think, is a 30% chance. Someone can correct me on that, though. I'm not positive. Actually, this is the lane I lost last time. I think I can move that one over further. Is it a... It's not a 17, is it? Really? It's called stun power or something, right? Stun fire. It's actually a 17. That's horrible. What's a heavy cannonball right now? I mean, it's something. 25% chance still. Jeez. I know they said they were nerfing them, but like from 30 to 17. Trendy. You're so mean. Yeah, I mean, it's for sure worth using, but I definitely don't want to... I'm not going to bother with a double stun cannonball anymore. I mean, I didn't do it before, I'm definitely not going to do it now. I don't think I need a 17% chance and the 25% chance. Aslan Narni, thanks for the follow. But yeah, even if you know, heavy cannonball comes from C5, but if you are having trouble with C5, get stun fire. And then try it. But I would recommend. Can I do this with just 2 walls? Block it off? Somehow. Safety wall this. Binky, thanks for the follow. Abyss Lord's a good DPS class. If you don't have anything past the original, I actually think Hero Damage Squire is pretty good. You can go to the shard sites, Villand, and you can check there. The DD2 tools one at least will let you know. That's all the walls, right? And one more. And then over here. Solid. All right. So now it's just bees. I'm gonna wait till next wave to do slimes, because I still want to put slimes on the walls. It was fun. I don't know how much I have. I think I can do 4 nests per lane, though, to start off with. I definitely do want slimes, if nothing else, because I think they still oil. Still, if I get that weird, like, berserk thing... Well, I got spike blockades. They might be enough for the berserks if I do get that weird hornet thing. That I'm not even really sure exists. Is this too high? Will this hit down enough? I'm gonna put one up here and the rest down below and check. I'm not positive. Pre-trials me would have known this answer, because pre-trials me would have done it 5 times over in a week. I think it's high enough, or low enough to hit down below, especially since like enemies aren't freaking carpets rolling on the ground. No, Trendy, where's our carpet enemy? Yo, little guy, what up? Little umbrella slimes there hanging out. Carpet's rolling on the ground, man. Yeah, dude. Middle will be a little weak. That's okay. I'd love 10 more DU, but whatever. You are now... you. I'm gonna slap everything here. I don't have, you know, the super long lanes for the bees to work their range here, so... yeah, the reason I'm doing this and not building down below, like up and down the stairs, is because slimes and ramps, and really only because of that. I'll have to keep an eye on the mini-map. If I see anything like sitting on a wall, it's probably Berserk not getting attacked. But I'm not positive that's a thing. Ow. Yeah, it's just this lane with stuff on it. Needs more bees, clearly. There we go. Stun, defense rate, and your last one can be damage, range, other stun. I personally use an orb, but because I like it. But definitely rate and whatever stun for shards. But I mean, you're only asking for the 3rd shard. Your slimes. You slime. Alright, now I can feel a little better about Berserks. Not much, but... well, maybe I can't. Does that go down there? The slime pit actually has like a little more range than I want. DD2 Rebels. Isn't that the Discord for people who were in Juice's old server who didn't want to go to the main? Let's see. I don't know. Remember getting an invite and not accepting it. Okay, so I've got 160 left. I mean, 4 nests in a slime pit is probably fine per lane. I definitely need to buff up the middle, but I don't know if I need 160 DU worth of buffing up. But that's why, that's 4 bees? Or it could be a slime pit and then 3 bees? Which character you think is the best? There's a lot of different characters that have their own strengths and weaknesses. And everything's pretty good right now. It's a joke in a way. You don't. I mean, I don't care about it existing. Whatever. The name's kind of lame though, and you know that's true because I'm like the king of lame jokes. Yeah. Oh wait, I can do one more. I almost want another wall over here. I did everything though, right? Like I got a slime pit, walls, 4 bees per lane, sky guards. Oh, I gotta check this. I gotta check this. Like I could probably get rid of the sky guard if I put the bees up top because you're clearly killing and getting a lot of them too. No, I want you. I'm just gonna put it in this lane, I think. Actually, I'm gonna put it here. So if anything wanders back this way, that'll help clear out the wall. There you go. Decisions being made. This is Gridlock. Okay. Also, I clearly can't count. I thought I had a lot less DU. Made a slime pit and 4 bees. Ugh. Math's hard. So I can do 3 in each of these other lanes. Let's do that. Even if I did 2 in the bottom, I can't remember. Whatever. I'm tired of build phase. I want to start slapping things. So I didn't really answer your question, Matt. My favorites. It might be the Mystic, but I've been not doing Mystic. It was definitely the Mystic pre-trials. Squire might be my favorite DPS, but there's so many right now. God, that's such a hard question. I don't know. You know, you gotta keep spawning. My regen? Slimes, get him! I should have made a Nimbus in the middle for shits. Whew. It's a Gridlock. I mean, 4 bees, each doing like 400k. There's no way it's getting to the wall. Or, there's no way it's staying on the wall. I said, there's no way it's getting to the wall. I look at the minimap and it's on the wall. You only have one after. Yo, dude, you definitely should have like made all the original heroes and done the campaign through it. If you don't, like, I recommend. Yeah, I do recommend for sure all the original heroes. They're all really good. I'd argue stronger than the DLC ones right now. I'm with you, Penguin, but like early on, like, you know, if you're playing it for a while, you kind of forget the struggle that is, you know, repairing walls all the time, shit getting hit. And I don't know, maybe you didn't have that issue, but I remember when I was progressing through, it was all about like maintaining walls and shit. And upgrading, having to get around, and the panic, and some people, you know, that might be the case. And having to like travel on a map for that. It's a little bit much, though you're right, it's got a lot of DU. You can build a lot per lane. A little Skyguard, how you doing? 18 kills? You're a boss. What do we got for... Speaking of bosses, what do we got for bosses? Ogre and Malthius. Malthius is really annoying, because I'm going to sit us on my bees for a long while. Alright, 2 in the lanes that aren't the middle lane. Drive-by upgrading. Have you done anything? 1 kill. Look at you. You're a monster. Yeah, trick to building this map, considering the low DUs, you always, I think, get one lane that's like a white lane, and by that I mean, like, I don't think I have any at this point. But, you know, it only has, like, ogres and goblins. Or not ogres, sorry, it only has orcs and goblins, and I think maybe warboars. So, you can build certain lanes weaker, knowing, like, what spawns come from them, and sometimes you get 2 weak lanes. So even though you won't have all the mana for the DU, you can build around that. Matt White, level up all the original heroes. Buy a hero on top of that if you want, but like definitely level up all the originals. And I'm impressed though if you did all the campaign with just Squire. Sounds fun. It's nice seeing the little ticks, even if they're not critting. The quick ticks of the bees. It was hard. Oh, I thought I heard an assassin coming in. There we go. Aw, you would port out, you jerk. I need to swing my sword, you jerks! Die for me. Alright. Ogre's down. It's just Malthius. Yes, spawn Skelly so I can stay. Aw. I guess if it's just one enemy, I don't need to be corrupt. It's not like those extra bees are gonna hit it. Whoa. Buy all the characters. Buy all the characters. A little Skelly going around, but I got a safety wall and a bee's nest. Yeah, we good. Alright. Far lanes, let's tier 3 all these bad boys. What am I playing right now in DD2? The hero that jumps off of a cliff. without my input, because that clearly wasn't my fault, right? Yo, did you actually complete the campaign, Matt, or did you just get a hero to 50? Because if you didn't complete the campaign, you definitely should. Get a lot of stuff from it. Rip, yo. I blame the AI on the Dryad that takes over when you get near a cliff. It clearly wasn't me who did it. That's for sure. Skelly and Quibbly, those are fine. And I can do 2 in the middle and 2 in the top, I think. A bag sale? Usually they do them, like, not that infrequently. Has there not been one since Trials came out? Like the 50% off gems? Actually, it's kind of like you're buying double bags. I wonder how they do it now. Oh, I could do all the slimes. But I'm not going to. You need to beat Betsy to do pets, I think, right? Missions... I think, yeah, missions. You need to finish the campaign. You completed it, okay. But yeah, like... And then completing the campaign also gives you like a bunch of defender medals, I think, and stuff too. 41 kills on this slime pit? Yo. 57? This slime pit is doing work. You can probably time it to hit the starfall on them if you're like perfect about it. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. I do like being able to kill that entire berserk lane though in one go. Oh, it's so good. Ooh, legendary. Yeah, I don't think you get that unlocking NPCs thing with campaign. They're all available at the start. Get them. It's a Slakelian. Of course it's a Slakelian. But he won't make it to the wall, I don't think. With oily slimes? He's close. What do we got here? Storm damage, 45. I don't want storm damage on this one, I don't think. But who might not take a 45 upgrade? Probably someone smart. Campaign is kind of long. I mean, it's, what, 18 maps long? It's worth it, though. The most they'll get out of the game is from campaign. Like in one go. Campaign has the biggest gains. Gold ingots will spawn randomly on the Terraria map. It's not guaranteed to drop. Man, it's definitely not a 1005 chance. Oh. Now that you're seeing the Hornets, they're so good. Yeah, it's close enough. What else? What do we got for bosses, actually? Malthius, Ogre, and... Of course the top lane's a roller. Ugh. That's kind of a really annoying. Okay. You can't drop. I'll just have to come up here at the end, I guess. But I do think I want to stay in the middle. Makes me wish I had a Frosty tower up there as something. Ah, okay. Big money. No whammies. I have no idea if that's hitting them. I'm pretty sure it's hitting them. Ow. This should be spawning now, right? No? I'm wrong. Got my timing wrong on the bosses. There we go. It's after that pack. Come on. I think they're all done. All the assassins are. It's so good. It's so good. There we go. Screw Little Horde. That was pretty beezy. So now I just need to do sewers. Cause screw Little Horde. Look at that sword. I don't think I've ever seen Kraken's Wake. Or like at least registered it. Man, that looks cool as fuck. What the heck? Trendy. Let me reskin a legendary as that. That thing's pretty fucking baller. Yes, Jackie boy, they're going to be doing both. Probably higher difficulties sooner than later. Like in the next few weeks, I'd guess, actually. New maps, they've got like a few maps in the pipeline right now that they're working on. If you're talking about map rotation, then... Ugh. The smiley face shield, yeah, dude. And I want the coconut polearm for the monk. Actually, I mean, I really want Infernal Combustor for the monk. As like something as a C5 teardrop. I don't care about the old passive, I just want the slots in the weapon. It looks so cool. Legendaries are orange, yep.